With the January transfer window in mind, Everton have already reportedly launched their first inquiry to sign an Arsenal star for David Moyes. After losing the Merseyside derby against Liverpool last weekend in a performance that arguably warranted more, Everton entered their Carabao Cup clash with Wolverhampton Wanderers in search of victory. Once again, however, that victory did not arrive, and it's now 3 games without a win in all competitions for the Toffees. I was hugely disappointed and probably a bit frustrated. I thought the first half should have been a 0-0 game. I didn't think that they had any real big chances to score. We gave away an absolute poxy goal that you can't believe. It turned the game and turned my thoughts. We hadn't started as well as we would have liked, but I thought we were just growing into the game, and we gave away a goal when there didn't seem to be a goal in the game for either side at that point. It meant that we had to look at things and change things around a little bit. Moyes on Wolves' defeat. With West Ham United up next, Moyes will play host to a struggling former club in hope of compiling their misery rather than handing them a glimmer of hope. After a strong start to their season initially, the Toffees have no reason to panic, either. Their transfer business has looked particularly impressive, with Jack Grealish winning the Premier League's Player of the Month in August and Kieran Dewsbury-Hall also impressing. Those at Hill Dickinson will be looking to continue their trend of impressive arrivals when the January transfer window opens, too. It's then that they could even reportedly make a move to sign an Arsenal star. As reported by Caught Offside, Everton have launched their first inquiry to sign Gabriel Jesus from Arsenal. The Brazilian forward is reportedly considering his immediate future in an attempt to work his way into Carlo Ancelotti's World Cup plans. Currently out with an ACL injury until at least October, Jesus is likely to face a tough task when breaking into Mikel Arteta's strongest Arsenal side, with Victor Gyökeres starting well and Kai Havertz to return. That does, however, leave the door ajar for Everton or others to make their move when January arrives. Reporting the news, Mark Bruss told Caught Offside, Gabriel Jesus is open to leaving in January. He feels he can still get himself onto Carlo Ancelotti's radar for the 2026 World Cup, but he needs to play. He's tempted by a move back to Brazil, but there's Premier League interest too. West Ham and Everton have made inquiries. Nothing more than that yet. That said, the deal is likely to be a complicated one to pull off in January thanks to the Brazilian's hefty salary. Jesus reportedly earns around £265,000 a week at Arsenal, which would instantly make him Everton's highest earner above Grealish, Jordan Pickford, and others.